We're on the Developing Days, the Dev Days, Microsoft Dev Days in The Hague, 2010. We're here with Charlie Kindel. Charlie, how should I describe your doing with Microsoft?
Yeah, I'm a group program manager for the developer experience for Windows Phone 7 series.
What about the Windows 7 phone? What's new? What's hot?
Well, it's a completely new experience. It's designed for life in motion, for active consumers who use a smartphone both for personal use and for business use. And we've basically reinvented the entire smartphone with Windows Phone 7 series.
Could you show us the phone?
You bet. This is an engineering prototype, and what you see here is the new user experience on the phone. This is the start menu on the phone, and you can see it's very different from what other phones look like. These are, for example, called live tiles, and each one of these represents an application or a link to a website or a person that I want to interact with. So, for example, if I wanted to call my wife, I could click on her live tile, immediately go in. I can see all of the information about my wife. I could go directly and map an address. This takes me right into the mapping experience, and you can see it zooms right in on Seattle where we live. So that's just a quick example.
What are your favorite applications?
Well, we're still seeing applications being developed. You know, the phone hasn't been released yet, and it'll be on the market late this year. And I'm here in the Netherlands talking to developers about building applications and games, and we're seeing a lot of really exciting things happen. Last week at the Mix conference in Las Vegas, we showed Netflix, we showed Foursquare running on the phone, we showed a really cool soccer application.
Is there a Twitter client as well?
Yeah, the Seismic Twitter client is the one that we showed at the conference. Also, during the keynote, Scott Guthrie, leading Microsoft's development effort, actually wrote a Twitter client using the developer tools right on stage to show how easy it is to build beautiful applications for Windows Phone 7 series.
Is there a Silverlight developing a tool available for the mobile?
That's right. So all of the development tools are available right now in a pre-release form, a CTP. You can go to developer.windowsphone.com and download them right now. It includes a Windows Phone emulator. So even if you don't have a real phone, you can just start coding right away in Silverlight. It's the primary development methodology for building Windows Phone applications is Silverlight.
Could you give us some more details about the developing environment?
Yeah, really, there's a version of Visual Studio 2010 specifically for building Windows Phone applications. There's a version of Expression Blend for building phone applications, the Windows Phone emulator. All of those are packaged together into one free developer toolkit that developers can use. And you can build both applications as well as 3D games. It's another thing we showed at Mix was a 3D, highly interactive game, a lot like an Xbox title, right on the phone.
Does this make a difference with the iPhone on Android telephones?
Well, so we're focused on just trying to create the best experience we can with Windows Phone, and I don't think much about how I think about our competitors. It's been mostly focusing on what we're delivering, and we think we're delivering a really great end user experience that will be delightful for end users, fun, engaging, and then a phenomenal developer experience that will allow developers to be really productive with a powerful platform that will allow them to profit and make money off of the platform.
Okay, now the question, how will it connect to social applications, social networks, etc.?
Yeah, so all of the built-in experiences are social network enabled. So Facebook is built directly into the experience. I can actually show that. If you look at if I go to the start menu, this live tile right here representing my daughter, if you notice, it'll cycle through.
Christine Kindel?
That's my daughter. And then it shows, that's actually her Facebook, most recent status on Facebook, right on the phone. If I go into the people experience, one of the things that I can right away go into is the What's New feed, which shows all of the Facebook and Windows Live social networking updates for all of my friends right there on the phone. And I can comment on them. I can add additional updates. For example, so I'm going to go back into this again. For mine, you can see in my card that my most recent update is right there, where I actually talk about a soccer thing. That's my most recent Facebook update, built right into the phone experience.
I heard you're a soccer fan?
I am a huge soccer fan.
Are there any applications available connecting to soccer games, for example?
A lot of developers are working on soccer applications, and I was fortunate to be able to show off a soccer application at the Mix conference. And you can watch the video of me doing it online on the Visit Mix website. It's live.visitmix.com. What I showed was an application where, this is for Major League Soccer in the United States, where if I get a notification that a team that I'm following has scored in a game that I'm not able to attend, I'll get a notification right on my phone, I'll click on that, and I'll be able to instantly watch a replay of that goal right on my phone, live streaming using Silverlight technology.
Final question in one word. What is the Windows mobile phone experience?
It's an easy to use user experience designed for a life in motion for consumers who have both a personal life and a business life they're trying to manage together.
Thank you, Charlie.
You bet.